Welcome to Leigh Dickey TV. Hit subscribe to follow along with the fun. Now let's get on to today's video. Robert Pattinson is Batman. I review the trailer, or the new trailer, for The Batman next. Alright, so this trailer for The Batman, which I will link in the cards, description, and show notes for you all. So check the cards, description, and show notes for this trailer. But it stars Robert Pattinson as Bruce Wayne, Batman, and apparently he put on a lot of muscle because he looks nothing like he did in the Twilight films, though I have not seen those, and I flat out refuse to see anything related to said Twilight films. But you know, when I first heard that Robert Pattinson was going to take up the Batman mantle and take up the role of Bruce Wayne in this new adaptation from director Matt Reeves, who's also co-written the film with Peter Craig, I was a bit surprised. I was like, Robert Pattinson, really? But then, you know, seeing pictures and footage, like behind-the-scenes footage of him as Batman, because he did put on a lot of muscle, he looks convincing. And after watching like this trailer and the one that was released about a year ago, he looks so convincing as Batman. I mean, there are a lot of explosions and gunfire because it's a typical Batman film. It looks a bit like the Nolan trilogy. Like it looks very dark, right? And Paul Dano, who plays, they're going with Edward Nashton, I think, even though like it's always been Edward Nygma. I don't know. It's just Paul Dano's gonna play the Riddler, and it's so good. He sounds so twisted, but it's so good. It's just there were a couple riddles in the trailer. I know the one that really caught my eye was, if you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye? And it's so twisted, but so good. And it's not played in, say, like this cartoony, campy way, although I love anything to do with Batman, from like the Adam West series to, say, Batman Forever. Like Batman Returns is my favorite Batman film of all time, and Michael Keaton's my favorite Batman, but this is right up there. It is so good. As I said, like this version of the Riddler played by Paul Dano is so twisted. Like it's not like anything that's been portrayed in a Batman film before. It's very twisted, but I love that. And you've got Zoe Kravitz playing Selina Kyle, or Catwoman. Colin Ferrell is going to play Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin. I think it might even be a bit too much. Maybe you have like one central villain for this film, but I guess they're trying to cram in as much as they humanly possibly can. And additionally, apparently there are at least two sequels planned, or at least like additional sequels planned, one or two. And then they have a spin-off television series that's in the works with HBO Max. But this trailer, it's so good. Like, there's, you know, Commissioner Gordon in the trailer. Does this mean anything to you? Like, John Turturro he's in this film as well as Carmine Falcone. And it's a who's who, like these big names, because Batman or any like superhero property is huge. So you want like Hollywood heavyweights to carry the mantle. Like, everybody's surprised that Robert Pattinson is Bruce Wayne and Batman, but he's doing so well. He looks so good. This movie looks amazing, and it's set to come out in March of 2022, and I, for one, cannot wait. Again, as I wrap this up, the trailer looks so good. I cannot wait. I am excited. This reminds me a lot of the Nolan trilogy, but it seems a bit darker, at least. Of course, like I said, Peter Craig co-wrote this with Matt Reeves. Matt Reeves directed this film. It's a lot of car chases, gunfire, bullets flying everywhere, fighting scenes. I think everybody's going to be surprised with Robert Pattinson as Batman, if they're not already, like just by watching the trailers and the footage that's out there. I, for one, am, because like he put on a ton of muscle to get in, say, superhero movie shape, and he looks fantastic. The fight scenes look well choreographed. This looks dark. The Riddler is unlike anything I've ever seen before, because my sort of history, I guess, with viewing the Riddler as a fan comes from Frank Gorshin in the 1960s series from watching the reruns, and Jim Carrey in Batman Forever. But I'm not even, you know what, like, I love this, okay? I am so excited. It's dark. It looks like it's going to do justice to the Batman character and then some. Like, I am so stoked. Of course, it was originally supposed to be released in June of this year, but because of giant global issue, it was pushed back to March of next year. And honestly, it looks amazing. This film looks awesome. You've got Zoe Kravitz playing Catwoman, and Colin Ferrell playing the Penguin. Honestly, maybe in my opinion, this is the only knock I can say. There might be a bit too many characters in this film, like in terms of, say, your antagonists. But maybe they're just trying to cram in as much as humanly possible to make this like the ultimate film for next year and the ultimate version of, say, the next Batman film saga. But I am so excited. I will link the trailer in the cards and description and show notes for you all. But man, I am so looking forward to the Batman coming out in March of 2022. It is dark, probably darker than the Nolan trilogy, my opinion anyway, but I am super excited, and I want to know what you guys think, so please do let me know. But this wraps up another video. Thank you again for watching. Please do comment, like, share, and subscribe. Find this as an audio episode on the Beats and Speaks podcast. You can find all my podcasts on your favorite podcast app and player of choice. Links to everything down in the description. Please do comment, like, share, and subscribe right here to Leigh Dickey TV on YouTube. Thank you all again for watching. My name is Leigh Dickey, and I am signing off. Thanks again for watching. Take care. We'll talk to you later. Peace. Thanks for tuning in to Leigh Dickey TV. New episodes are available every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Subscribe to follow along with the fun.